Good morning, class. Today we are going to discuss about the principles developed by Henry Fayol. So you know that Fayol has developed 14 principles of management. We will discuss it one by one. First principle is division of work. According to this principle, the whole work must be divided into small tasks or units, and instead of assigning the whole work to one person, one task or one unit of work should be assigned to one person according to the capability, qualification, and experience of the person. When a person is performing a part of job again and again, he will become perfect and specialized in doing that, and efficiency level will improve. Okay, what Fayol is saying, that the whole work should be divided into different parts or small units, and one task or one unit or one work should be given to a one person according to their qualification, according to their interest, so that he can does it in better way. One more benefit of this principle is that when a person is doing the work, same work continuously, regularly, then his or her efficiency will increase, and if the efficiency will increase, effectiveness will increase, then he or she will be able to produce or complete the work within given time and minimum wastage of material. Okay, example has been given. In a furniture manufacturing company, one person can be asked to cut the wood pieces, one to join them, one to polish, one to give finishing touch to the furniture. With this division, each person will become specialized in his part of job, and his effectiveness and efficiency will improve. Okay, some positive or negative effect will also be there of this principle. What will be the positive effect of this principle? First, person will be specialized in his work, and second, his or her efficiency will increase. Clear? Now some consequence of violation of these principles. If organization is not following this principle, then what will happen? Lack of efficiency. If we are continuously changing the work of the one person, then he or she may be inefficient. Then there will be no specialization. Obviously, specialization comes only when you are repeating the same work. And third one is chances of duplication of work. Yes, it will also lead to the duplication of work. Second principle of Fayol is authority and responsibility. Authority means power to take decision. Responsibility means obligation to complete the job assigned on time. According to this principle, there must be balance or parity between the authority and responsibility. Excess of authority without matching responsibility may bring negative results, and excess of responsibility without matching authority will not allow the worker to complete his job on time. So there is need to bring parity between both for best result. You know it very well that authority and responsibility go hand in hand. If you want to give somebody a responsibility, then you will have to give authority, and if you are giving someone authority, then you can hold him responsible for the task. What Fayol is saying, that both should be given to a person so that he or she can provide a good result. Okay, some positive effect of this principle. First is no misuse of authority. if someone is responsible for anything, then he will not misuse his authority. And second one is help in meeting responsibility on time without any delay. And if he has any or all the decision making power, then the work will not be delayed. Some consequence of violation of this principle: if organization is not following this principle, then what will happen? Delay in work. Obviously it will lead to delay in work. Second consequence is misuse of authority due to excess authority. If we are giving them too much authority, then he will misuse it without any responsibility, then overburden with work with excess responsibility. Okay, so these are some consequences of violation of the principle. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Thank you so much.